How to make bone broth the easy way. Start with an assortment of bones. I have marrow bones, knuckle bones, and some leftover T-bones. Drizzle them with olive oil, especially if they're meaty. Pop them in the oven at 425 for about 45 minutes. Take them out when they're golden brown, just like this. Add them to your pressure cooker. If you don't have one, that's okay. Just use a large pot and simmer on the stove for about 12 to 24 hours. Cover with water to the max fill line in your pressure cooker, or at least 2 inches above the bones if you're using the stove method. Add in about 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, some sea salt, some whole peppercorns, and I like to use some herbes de Provence. I'm sharing this with my dogs, but if I wasn't, I would add copious amounts of garlic and onion. Put the lid on, seal the vent, and set it to the soup broth setting. This will be about 4 hours. If you're using the stovetop method, bring to a boil, then turn down to a simmer, half cover, and let it go ideally for about 24 hours. Should look something like this. Strain it through a colander, then divide up into jars for storage. You can scoop the fat off if you want, but I don't. If you keep the meat for your dog, ensure you get all the bones out. There can be tiny ones like this. Use a mesh strainer in addition to a colander if you want to filter yours more than mine. It should start to turn into a gel as it cools. You'll see at the end where it's a little more gelatinous than this. Like I said, I use it for my dogs. I put it in their food and I put it in their freeze bones. I also drink it myself, especially for breakfast in the morning. Homemade bone broth is a great source of collagen, minerals, and amino acids. These help support joint health, skin elasticity, gut lining, tissue repair, and overall recovery. Homemade bone broth is a great source of electrolytes and aids in hydration. So let me know in the comments, are you going to make this, or do you already make this and do something completely different? Let me know. As for me, I've already started on another batch.